Hello and welcome once again to Mr.G and Martin's Super Vaping Reviews, and tonight's review is an incredible review because it is the Aspire Nautilus. This is why we have the binoculars. Da, 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 da. Our cameraman, can you see our cameraman over there, Martin? He's got a big spot on the end of his nose. In fact, is it his nose? Oh dear me, I don't think it is his nose. And tonight we are going to do a review on the Nautilus. Martin?
By Aspire. This is the baby. That's it.
I love it already.
First of all, the drip tip on the Aspire Nautilus were very loose. Tried to shake a bit of excess out. No, I didn't hit the cat in the eye this time.
No, Martin, you didn't hit the cat.
No, I didn't.
You just hit the hamster.
Poor thing, I know.
You hit the hamster. And now, Martin, the hamster is laid on the wheel going drang, drang, drang. My wife is crying over the kitchen sink.
I'm going to get her a new one, don't worry. I'll
What?
Go get a new
kitchen sink?
A new hamster. Anyway, back to the Aspire Nautilus. It's got little holes there for variable intake of air.
That's
so
nice.
you can get a bigger draw or a smaller draw.
Is this...
And wait. Look at the size of it. How much does that alter that? Double the amount.
Exactly. And you can tell that that is much bigger.
So if you feel like vaping away incessantly, you can.
Does that mean like chain vaping?
That means chain vaping, Colin. Yes, it does.
And so with this big tank like that, you could really put your feet up, lay back and just go for it in a big way.
Vape away.
The sound of the Nautilus. I can feel the sea and everything.
And it does give a better taste from the fluid.
A much better taste.
A much better taste. This is Mr. G's super vaping fluid, and it's really nice.
So
it's a lot better.
You are actually using Mr. G's super special stuff. And do you think it enhances the flavour?
It certainly does, Colin. It certainly does.
Martin, I tell you what. The hats. Ready with the hats? The Nautilus. You know, when I was a kid, Martin, and my dad used to tell me stories about the Nautilus and adventures at sea. And he used to, the stories he used to tell about the sea, it was unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable.
Were your dad in Navy?
Pardon?
Were he in Navy, your dad?
You mean in the war?
Well, yeah, were he in Navy?
Oh, no, my dad couldn't go in the Navy.
Why?
Two things. He's frightened of water and he gets seasick.
Hydrophobic.
What?
Hydrophobic.
Yeah, yeah, whatever you said. That's what it was.
So were he in the Air Force?
Martin, he wasn't in the Air Force. I'll tell you why he wasn't in the Air Force, shall I? Because he has vertigo. You can't be in the Air Force and vertigo, can you?
So it must have been in the army then.
No, he couldn't go in the army, Martin, because he had flat feet.
Well, what was he then? In war?
What was he? A coward. A coward.
Did he get many white feathers?
Well, my mother made a big duvet out of them.
What, a single?
No. A single, a double, and one for my sister.
He must have been a big coward, Carl.
Oh, I want that. Well, it was only, my dad were only that high. He'd have been all right in the First World War, my dad, wouldn't he? In an hole in the ground when the horses jumped over. But it was the Second World War. But everybody forgot about it in the end.
They didn't give feathers out in the Second World War. It was First World War. So you're lying.
I've still got the duvets, Martin, so I ain't lying. And we didn't buy them because we never bought anything. But anyhow, we got over that. Have you got over the excitement of this baby?
I could chain vape this for the duration
Honest.
of a war.
So let's go through it again. This is the Aspire Nautilus. It's got all the greatest features you could want.
No, but just imagine if you had these in war, in trenches.
Nobody would get...
You won't get sodden matches and
Yes.
all that, would you?
No. And what the danger in the war was?
Third light.
When you lit the cigarette, you could be... But if you were vaping, you could actually vape into your clothes like that, couldn't you? So I think if this was brought out in the First and Second World War, it would be a winner.
It would have saved a lot of
It's
lives.
brought out now in the year 2014, and it's still a winner. Martin, out of 10.
A 9, just because of the loose diptych.
So we're going to give it 9 because of the loose drip tip. And you think if the manufacturers listen to us,
Yeah,
they'll be on a 10 out of 10.
they certainly would, Colin, they certainly would.
Can you hear a noise, mate?
I hope he's not messing with my jumping thing again.
You said you were taking it off him. If it comes again, listen, if it comes again me, those blades are as sharp as a razor. Go on, get away. Get away. Yeah! Get him! I'm sick of him. I'm going to get another cameraman. We can't have this every day, can we? Every time we film, somebody messing about. You know something? Next week I'm going to bring a bigger one, and it'll fucking